This is Oddapy, your everyday life management app. Oddapy has been designed to be minimalist in everything. And that's deliberate. The idea is simple. Keep your focus on the things that matter, not on figuring out the app. The experience is seamless across all devices. Same layout, same features, no matter which device or operating system you're on. On a laptop, the navigation bar sits at the top. On a mobile device, it's split into a top and bottom bar to fit all the commands in. And that's the only difference. So from here on, we'll stick with the laptop view for better visibility. Let's start with the navigation bar. This is where your most used commands live. Over here, the main menu. When a notification is triggered from a calendar slot, it shows up right here. And this is the settings menu. You update your profile here, create connection handles, manage your app preferences, and configure options for MyDay and the calendar. You can also delete your Oddapy account from here if you ever need to. Let's go back to the main menu. These buttons open the Explorer with a specific module already loaded. So if I tap Goals, the Explorer opens with the Goals module loaded, ready for me to manage my tasks. Same for notes, shopping lists, and the rest. Below that, you'll find objects used across different parts of the app. We'll cover each of these in separate videos. But just to give you a feel, this is the Tags Manager. Active tags are the ones available when you're tagging your assets. Further down, the Help and Support system. And finally, the Log Out button. Now, let's move along the navigation bar. Right here, you can see which view you're in. We're currently in the Home view. Next to it, My Day. Then the Add button. We'll come back to that one. Then the Calendar. And the Explorer. The buttons on the right side change depending on the view. Search is available in Home and Explorer. The Filter button shows up in every view. And the side menu appears in My Day and the Explorer, with additional options. Let's spend a moment on what you're looking at right now, the Home view. This is a social media style feed. Each card here represents an asset. You can perform actions directly on them. Some actions are common across all modules, and some are specific to the module. For example, on a shopping list, you can add items or start shopping right from here. On a note, just tap the cover photo and it opens for editing. Every asset gives you quick access to the things you'll do most. Now, the filter bar. This is something you'll use all the time. It helps you slice through your assets and find exactly what you need. If I select Favorite, it shows only the assets I've marked as favorite. I can check what's in my archive. And to clear any filter, just tap this Close button. Let's move to My Day. This is your task management hub. Every task that's due today or overdue appears here, laid out in a timeline. Tap a task to open its details. You can mark a task as complete, or unmark it if something changes. And notice the color coding on the timeline. Red means overdue, purple means running right now, and blue means upcoming. One glance, and you know exactly where you stand. Also notice, the filter options changed when we moved here. That's because the filter bar adapts to the current view. It's context-aware. Let's look at the calendar. It gives you 3 views: day, 3-day, and week. When you select day or 3-day, the calendar starts from the date you selected. Choose week, and it prepares the full week around that date. Tap any slot to see its details. If it's an integrated slot, meaning it was created by a task under the Goals module, you'll see the task details for that day. If it's a regular calendar slot, you'll see the slot's own details. Either way, you can manage key fields right from the dialog. And here's something you'll love. Slots support drag and drop. A one-time slot, you can move it anywhere. Change its day, its start time, or its duration. A repeating slot, you can move it within the same day to adjust the start time and duration. It's quick and intuitive. The Explorer. You'll notice the filter bar has the most options here, and the available filters depend on the module you're working with. Look at how many filters the Goals module gives you. But switch to Albums, and you get just 2. And don't worry if it looks like a lot. As you keep using Oddapy, you'll love how this data slicing works. It's built to help you find things fast. If you watched the earlier videos, you know that notes, shopping lists, bookmarks, and documents all use folders. And this is where you manage them. It has everything you need: create, rename, move, delete. You can drag and drop your assets in any folder. You can even drag a folder in other folder. Now, before we move further, let's talk about the plus button. This is how you create your assets. And just like the filter bar, the plus button adapts to the view you're in. In the home view, since home shows assets from all modules, you choose which module to create under. In MyDay, you can create a task under any goal type. In the calendar, you can create both tasks and slots to plan your day. And in the Explorer, just tap it to create an asset under the currently loaded module. Let's talk about the Launchpad. This is your control center. It's the first thing I open every time I launch Oddapy. I check what's due, what's overdue, and how I'm performing on the dashboard. Then I head to Shortcuts if I want to take quick action. Add a task. Update my notes. Add items to an active shopping list. Whatever I need, it's right here. And when something pops into my head, I open Quick Notes. Tap Create, write it down, done. It's captured. I'll organize it later when I have time. The Launchpad gives you updates too. Little nudges to keep you on track. Helpful, right? That's an overview of navigating through Oddapy. We'd recommend spending a little time exploring the interface on your own. It's the fastest way to get comfortable. We're releasing new videos regularly. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss a thing. Stay safe, stay organized. Visit Oddapy.com to learn more. Start organizing your everyday life.